dear friends, my today's guest is coming from the country I want you to guess. The country of maracas, cumbia and Shakira. That's right, Colombia. I can't wait to introduce my friend to you today. Hello Ilene, welcome. It's been such a long time I haven't seen you. You look perfectly great. I love your hair.
Thank you, Anna. Thank you for inviting me. Hello, everyone.
All right, so how have you been?
Only staying home, this is our time for share with our family.
Yeah, that's lockdown and quarantine and pandemic situation is a bit
Yeah.
stressful, but we all regained all this lost time with our families. That is great. That
Yes,
is amazing.
I know.
And I've heard that you got some new hobbies, which is actually part of your profession at the moment, right now.
Yes, I was cooking in this time, and also I love to teach on my kids and everyone. This is my best.
All right, that is great. I also learned some new recipes during the lockdown and quarantine situation.
Yes, of course. And now I have more ingredients for put in my cooking.
Okay, that is great. All right, that's a nice purse you've got there.
Yes, I have something for you. This is a souvenir from my country.
Oh, that's the Colombian purse. How do you call it in your language?
Oh, mochila.
So that's called mochila. Today I've
Yeah.
got mochila. This is amazing, and it says Colombia on it, and I think there is something in it.
Yes.
Let me check, and here we go. That is handmade soap.
Handmade sauce, yes, with the special ingredients.
So now you are making handmade soap.
Yes.
Let me say what it says. It says that ingredients are carita, lavender,
Carita,
chamomile,
Honey.
honey, and coconut oil.
Yes.
This is amazing. And it smells so good. Thank
If
you,
for,
Ilene.
if for before you sleep, you can take the shower and you can put, scrub a little bit with this soap. And I feel you sleep so well.
Okay, so before I go to bed, in order to relax, I will just use a little bit of this soap. All right, so how do you like my purse?
Amazing in you.
And it fits to my dress. Thank you so much.
Uh-huh.
Well, I've knew you for almost a year by now, but I also know that you've been living in the Middle East for about 14 years, all over the Middle East, right?
Yes. I came in this area because I followed to my husband. I came in this area only for love. But now, you see, 14 years, and now I have 3 years in the Kurdistan area, and I love this place.
So 14 years in Middle East,
Yes.
right? Which countries have you visited and you've been living at?
I was living in Kuwait,
Yes.
and now I was here.
So Kuwait, 11 years, and then 3 years here in Kurdistan.
Yes.
That is interesting. So which country do you like most? Kuwait or Iraqi Kurdistan?
Both have the special things I appreciate and I love. But in Kurdistan, I get the opportunity also for release my other stuff I want to do and improve myself.
All right, this is amazing. That is such an interesting thing. You mentioned that you traveled to Middle East because of love, and I know that you've got an amazing love story with your husband, Carlos.
Yes. We know when we are young, when we have 12 years old, I was thinking, I'm always looking between us, and we are friends for the beginning. And after, we decide one day, okay, now we are introduced to my family and also his family. And now we have for 12 years old until now. We are counting the...
So you met when you were 12 years old, just little kids, and then when did you decide to get married?
When we finish the university, we say, okay, now is the time for we fix our our family.
Yes.
And we decide, okay, we are married, and now start to our.
So you both coming from Colombia, you and your husband,
yes.
right?
Same city and everything.
Same city. This is so cool. Can you tell us more about Colombia? I'm so excited to hear more about it. Also, I'm sure our audience as well. And I remember you told me one thing about Colombia, that Colombia is the country of cumbia, right? The cumbia, it's a special dance which was created there.
Yes.
So maybe we can show a couple of steps.
Yes, of course.
We need some cumbia music.
This is the little bit.
Yeah,
This is the
yeah.
step you
So-
can do.
Let's go to the right, right? A little bit.
Okay.
So, and you can count, maybe.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
And now 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. So basically, you put your steps
Yes.
like, fit together.
Just like you
Colombia.
can sit together.
Amazing.
Okay, I can talk a little bit for my country.
Yes, one more thing
Uh-huh.
about the dance. Apart from Colombia, you mentioned a really special dance, not for the whole Colombia, but for your city.
For my city, for my region. For the coast side, when I went, is, I love the beach, it's hot area, and the people also is too friendly.
Yeah.
Colombia have many regions, but the coast area is very important because we have the port, and also we have, I told you, the tourist site,
Yes.
plus the port.
What is the name of your city?
Barranquilla.
Barranquilla.
Mhm.
So everyone can Google Barranquilla right now and see where Ilene is coming from. All right, Ilene, you mentioned that you've got a lot of carnivals going on in your city by the coast. When in the year, what time of the year you have carnivals? Is it like every month or some special occasions?
It's so funny because we introduce the carnival. After finish the end of the year, the people start to feel excited about the carnival and start in January, but the real is in February. In February is when we had the
Real
carnival.
What is
Yes.
the name of this carnival?
No have a special name, but we have 4 days, 2 days with the flowers, with the people having the carrots, with the flower decorations and everything. It's very traditional in them.
And speaking of traditional dance, you mentioned earlier, you said that this year's Super Bowl, where
Yeah.
Shakira was performing, she was doing this special dance in the end called
Oh, champeta!
Champeta, yes.
Yes.
So it's Colombian, but only coming from your town. That's what you said, right? Champeta.
Yes. It's really for the coast side, Cartagena, Barranquilla. This is special when the people dancing this kind of the. But I think so Shakira put in the high level, no?
Yeah, Shakira.
Yeah.
Shakira
In
was
the
the top
Super
of
Bowl
it.
was very.
So the final part of Super Bowl performance, it was Shakira's Champeta. That was really,
Yeah,
really good.
yeah.
That was great. All right. So also I know that you arranged your household here in a way that you have everything from Colombia. You've got Colombian flag. You cook Colombian food.
Colombian coffee.
Colombian coffee. You celebrate all the Colombian traditional celebrations and holidays, right? So, do you still miss Colombia a lot?
Of course, I think so. Always you miss your city, your family, your culture, your food, but the place when you are, also you can bring this little bit and your house. In
Yeah.
my house, always you found something like this.
Yeah, I know that you have a lot of from Colombia. When you come to your house, it seems like you're visiting Colombia.
Yeah.
That's what I felt when I visited you for the first time. It was amazing. So, what do you miss the most? Something you miss from Colombia which you can't get here at all. You only need to go there.
The food and
food.
family. Food and family, special.
What is your favorite Colombian dish? Can you give us a few tips about it?
For example, we have soups, the soups, special soups. In my city, we eat a lot the fish. This is the principal.
Yeah.
I miss it.
Well, you can get some fish in here. Do you like this Iraqi-style fish called maskouf?
Yes,
And
of course. I love it, especially when put in the grill.
Yeah, the
you know,
grilled
this
one.
is so different because in my country have fish, but not this kind of the fish. It's different culture.
What is that you like the most about Kurdistan and Erbil especially?
Really, the people. I love the people. The people is too open and also very friendly with the all expats people.
What did you learn while living here in Kurdistan?
Really, I appreciate the time. I appreciate the family, the friends become to you, and also how you spend the time with your family. It's very familiar place.
So Kurdistan taught you how to be more with your family and appreciate your family.
Yes.
Because that's how people live here as well. Family is number one in the priorities list. That is great, and that is very great point.
Yeah.
So the next thing I wanted to ask you, how did you change? Because every time we visit new places, we change in a way. Have you noticed any changes in yourself while living here?
From the beginning, I start to the, in home all the time, fixing the things, housewife, also the mother all the time. But when I start to know the people, some people come to me, I have this pain, I have this. And I appreciate that because I feel the people is confident to you and say, hey, maybe you know, because also the culture is attraction. Say, okay, I start to help other people with some advice, with the some healings.
So basically, people here encouraged you to start learning more about something which been just your hobby or field of interest, and now you become more professional in that.
Yes.
That's exactly what we're going to talk about later on, correct?
Yes. This is the point. When I start with hobby, because I am accounting.
Yes.
This is I want to, from the beginning I study, but after I feel I want to do something for me.
And that is just incredible how your hobby at the beginning, because of people encouragement, turned out to become your new career path.
For a long time, I need to do by myself also healing. Healing in which kind? I need to dry massage, and after one surgery, I don't find one person do properly massage.
Yes.
When I start to saw this, I say no. I need to learn it. I living in Middle East. It was different to work, and also I think so. The people know is prepared for how to feel really or how to give the really good massage.
So you just decided to learn more and discover more in this direction. And now slowly you transition to aromatherapy.
Yes, I was preparing, every year. In this last year, I really studied too much. I improved myself and get the certificates. I traveled to the Netherlands, also Abu Dhabi. I was to prepare also in Colombia. I prepared myself for now I can help to other people for healing, for the benefits we have from the nature.
Yeah, natural gifts from the nature to all the people. And I know that you've got a lot of surprises for all our viewers today, and we can't wait to share them with you. So I think it's better to go inside the house and show everything to our audience. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Ilene, this is just wonderful setting, and I can't wait to learn everything about every item and detail we've got on this table. Thanks again for coming here today. And first, I wanted to ask you, how did you start your journey and becoming of essential oil therapist, or how do you call it right now?
Yes, aromatherapy.
Aromatherapy.
This is the technique. In the massage therapies, you have many kinds of the massage. You found the Thai massage, lomi, Swiss massage, hot stones, and everything. But this technique for me is very special because now it's only working with your skin, with your relaxing, also working with your sickness. If for that, I brought today my essential oils, because the technique of the massage plus with the essential oils, this is aromatherapy. It's for touch every pain or for example, the people not have mood in the day or maybe feel down. With the essential oil plus the massage, you can get the aromatherapy for your health.
I understand. So basically what you're saying is that essential oils can change not only your physical condition, you can feel better physically, but also emotionally.
Exactly.
That is interesting.
Yes, exactly. We can do potential the essential the plants, because also you can do for yourself. Maybe you don't have your essential oils, but you can find easily here in Erbil the rosemary, you can find mint, you can find lavender in the waist, because this is from here, you know, the stems,
Yeah.
and also you have here the leaves. You can mash it, and you can potential this mash it with the essential oils, and we can attack the specific pains.
So you told me before that you had a problem and you had to have a surgery, and then in order to recover, you discovered that you got to go through the therapy, recovery therapy or massage, but you could not find a professional, and then that's how you started learning this topic. And through that journey, you came to the essential oils, and then now you first discovered the combination of them, and now you deeply discovering the aromatherapy.
Yes, it's right. When I start to learning, I start to learning for myself. This is the I start to do. I learning, and I say no. I need more. I need to know also the body, how cross the veins, how close to the muscles, also the nerves. When this is I start to do for myself.
And we've got here a lot of different oils. Could you please tell us about that set of oils here in these different bottles? They look so
Olive
colorful.
oil, yes.
Yeah, that's the olive oil.
Because you know what happened with the persons, sometimes we had the very bad learning about this. What happens? Sometimes we say, no, we need a specific oil and we need to buy this oil.
Yes.
But the truth is not. You have in your house the cooking oil, coconut oil, you can have the olive oil. Okay, with this one you can start and touch your affecting areas.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
So we've got here
Okay,
olive oil. What is the next one?
The next one is the people using more, you know. The people say, okay, this oil you found in the place for massage or for a spa. What happened? This one is coming with the smell, maybe the orange, maybe the avocado, but this is not the real aromatherapy. This is only they can help her.
Basically massage oils. But
Exactly,
with a little
Mexican
bit
massage.
smell.
Exactly.
And it's not necessary,
No.
the ingredients are natural. Sometimes it could be,
It's also the second one. It's also prepared with lavender inside, and that's it. It's only the smell. And this one is, I prepare this one also with olive oil, but I put inside essential oils.
all right, so quick 1 minute hands massage to relax our hands after the long working day in front of the laptop.
Especially when you have in front of the computer electronics.
Yeah.
Yes, you know, you can find, for example, cooking avocado oil. You can take the one drop in your hands.
I think
No
we can-
need too much, only a little bit.
Maybe I'll try it as well and I'll follow you.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you. So just one drop, how do I do it?
Yeah, like
that,
this, no
and-
need too much. You see, in the moment,
So
you rub in your hands. After you check in, take your pulse and give the sun circles around.
how many circles?
Where many circles around the
Around the
wrist,
pulse area.
the pulse area.
That's
Uh-huh.
interesting. That is already relaxing.
Yes, it's too relaxing, the pulse area. And after you start to pull your fingers
One by one.
by one. When you finish this, also when you have the same area of your nails, you can to press, you counting 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
leave.
we press on every finger.
And every finger.
And we repeat for the other hand.
You touch the other hand, exactly, same pulse area. Again. I like, you know, relaxing between of these and start to. It's so difficult to do by yourself, but you can too. And also hitting this part with the same B. You know, these are also this from the center.
You mean the V?
The B with your finger like this and like this.
Oh,
like
okay.
this and like this.
Okay.
With this one, you can to relax in your
It
hands.
feels really relaxing right now.
Yes, exactly.
I just want to make it clear. So these are all massage oils, and then of course they go for the whole body. If you get the massage, or maybe you just have a massage for your feet, or maybe for your legs, and even for hands, it's very, very relaxing. Yeah. Thank you. I feel much better now. Look, now it's time to talk about essential oils, and you've got here the whole collection. Could you please tell us more about them?
Okay, with the essential oils, you can find many kind of the oils in the market. Okay, not all is pure. How you know about this? When you put the one drop of the oil in the paper, some ones is too oily. You know, other ones is you saw the paper too transparent. What happened with this? And also, when you smell, after 1 second, leave the smell.
There's no more aroma.
No more aroma. This is the point. When you have the good one, is to concentrate. Is you can put in your hands, you can get longer time with them in your hands, and also, you know, the oils have for use aromatic, topic, but the pure and have certificate also you can use for use internal. You can put in your water for detox, you can use it in your recipes.
So, but they have to be pure essential oils. If they're mixed with some other oils, you cannot. It's not recommended to add them to the water or your or your food.
For example, you know, the oil is lipids. The lipids is combined with the other lipids, the oil. This is for us. We took these oils with the same curry oil. We combine and we can put in the body, you know, for the massage. And also, when you put in the only, when you can mix with water, is in the diffuser, same you have here.
Yeah, the diffuser.
And also in this small, for put the aroma, you put little bit water, and also you put the.
Yeah, so that's what we talk about, the essential oils. We can use them for the diffuser here, mix them with the water, and when the water evaporates, yes, I can feel it. What kind of oil do we use here today for this diffuser?
I put lavender. For feel calming also.
Calm and relax.
Calming, relaxing.
And how do we use the burner? So we take this burner, we light.
You know, when I want to give the massage, sometimes I feel in this part is very nice because it's when you put your intuition in the oils. You know, maybe the person say, you know, I feel cold and like this, and you say, no, I put in her the warming oil. I put the curry oil, heating this, warming a little bit, and after I put the essential oils. But depends of the persons. For you, not working with the same me.
Yeah, that's
you know,
true.
Every person needs your own essential oil. Depends the mood and depends to the emotional side.
So could you please recommend some of them? As you're saying, lavender oil is really good if we want to relax or calm down. What about other oils? What are they good for?
Okay, I'm talking about the lavender because the lavenders you can use. First, it's very common, and second, you can use also with babies in aromatic side. You can use for adults and the child's safety.
Yes.
This is the good part. For the other one, you need to be pay attention because for kids, no is recommended using all.
How about a few examples of other oils? So we've got about.
For example, I have lemongrass here.
Yeah.
The lemongrass you can use it for the mosquito. When you feel have mosquito, you can put in the aromatic diffuser, and you feel how to the mosquito live.
Okay.
You know, I have also the lemon or sweet orange. This one of lifting yourself. When you feel in the down, bad mood, you put in the diffuser the little bit of drops, some drops, the
Sweet orange.
Sweet orange
and
or lemon.
Lemon.
The all citrics you can use for uplifting, for
To feel better and happier.
Yes, for happy time, yes.
That is interesting. I
Yes.
have to try that one day.
Also, I have here grapefruit. The grapefruit, when you have anxiety, you can put also in the diffuser in your body, especially in the pulse size.
Anxiety when you're worried about something a lot.
Exactly. They help her to you for put down the...
So, two ways of using essential oils, using these tools which we got here on the table, and also applying on our body.
Yes.
Can you please show us how to do it in the correct way? It's not like we put a few drops of essential oil and then put it on all over the face. It's not like that, right?
Yes.
Maybe some people think we have to apply it on our face, but in fact it's on your pulse area. Can you,
for example,
can we demonstrate
because I bring more lavender because I know the lavender is more noble oil. For example, for the babies, you can put little bit the curry oil, 1 spoon, and also 1 drop the lavender, and you mix her, and after you put in the bottom of the feet, in the center, you can give the soft massage, pulse areas, also here and in the spine. This one is the controlling our body.
That's for the babies, and even
for
the adults as well.
Also for adults, you can do the same way.
Can we demonstrate it right now? So I don't think we will be able to demonstrate it on our feet or
but
spine.
On our feet.
How many drops should we?
For example,
use?
now for us, we can use directly if you don't have any allergy, if you don't have any issues with the oil. For example, in my case, the lavender for me working properly like this. I put in the pulse areas. I like to put here for calming, and also here back in the hole from our ears.
Under your ears. Yep.
Yes. Sometimes when the people feel, afraid or have close to our heart, also this area is working properly. And placing our bottom of the feet. Yes.
That is interesting. And when do you recommend using essential oils? In the morning, during the day, or at night? What is the best time?
Depends. For example, in my case, aromatic you can use whole day. Whole day. Topical, I prefer in the night. I want to feel relaxing before sleep. And internal also depends. The quality of the oil in the morning for the thoughts, for control, or after when you had dinner is stronger and you feel you can use in the night.
Okay, once again, aromatical, it's when we use all these tools like diffusers or burners. Topical, when we apply it on our body parts or massage. And internal, when we add this to our drink, like water or maybe food.
When some people also, we need to find also the person teach us, because some people thinking all of these oils you can drink, it's not. With this one you need to be completely careful because you can poison it also.
So if you do not know how to use them properly, it's better not to risk it.
Yes.
Okay.
You need to find a professional person for using the essential oils.
Thank you for your great advices. And also, I've got a question. For example, if it's too difficult to find proper and natural essential oils, you mentioned that it's easy, quite easy, especially here in Erbil, in Kurdistan, to find all the necessary ingredients to mix your own oils.
Okay. For example, when you don't find the essential oil, but for example, you have pain and you need to working with that, the mint is very powerful. You can put in the marrow. You put only the leaves, but the stem also working. I love the lavender, I told you, because also relaxing. For example, when you have the muscle, especially in the legs, you walk
it's
for
good for
longer.
Those people who work out and sometimes they have.
Exactly. The
Mussel.
mint working properly. Also the lavender.
Mint
You can
leaves, lavender,
For
flowers.
example, we have here the flowers
Yes.
also, plus. And this one, the rosemary.
Rosemary, yes. I love rosemary as well.
I told you, you don't have any of these oils. You can use the coconut oil, it's easily to find also in the supermarket, or this olive oil. For
How much do I need to put?
me, 1 spoon,
Like tablespoon?
yes, tablespoon. You see, for me, I don't care. I'm using only 1 spoon, but the plants, I like to mash it.
Yeah.
No problem if you put 3, 4 leaves, no.
And you have to mash it all properly until it turns into a little.
Yes. Also, you can put this one in this diffuser
Burner.
for burning a little bit.
Oh, if the homemade oil.
It's the homemade oil.
But I think I can smell it already just from the distance.
Exactly.
That smells great. Even smelling that makes
For
you feel
your
relaxing.
joints, it's working properly.
This is so satisfying just to sit and mix them.
Yeah.
So let's repeat the ingredients for our mixture. Some mint leaves,
mint,
some lavender flowers, and
rosemary.
rosemary leaves.
And
We don't put the stem, we just put the leaves, right?
No problem in this case, but for me, I love to put more the leaves in this
Rosemary.
case. Yes.
So, and that mixture is really good and beneficial for releasing the pain relief, right?
Yeah,
so
pain reliefs, sore muscles.
you can just massage it yourself.
Yes, you can do your massage, your joints, especially the joints.
For the knee pain,
For
right?
the knee pain.
For
Also,
people who
after work, the people say, I feel tired.
Yes.
You can use
Massage
your
your shoulders.
Leave it 5 minutes like this, and after you can do
That is a great recipe. Thank you so much. And how about all these ingredients? Where do you find them here?
This is the thing I appreciate too much in Erbil. Growing properly. I put only the small plant in my garden, and now it's huge. The
plantation of
yes,
mint.
the plantation
So,
of mint.
I know that we can find mint in every supermarket.
Yeah,
It's
easily
always
to find.
available. As for the rosemary, we've got here a lot of
In the
stores.
streets also.
It grows in the streets. A lot of stores where they sell plants, I've seen rosemary in the pot, right? So you can buy it. But how about lavender?
Really, the lavender also I found in the street.
Really?
Yes.
I never seen lavender in the street here.
I took the 1 piece and I put it in my garden, and now also I have the view.
So basically everything you brought today, it's from your little garden in Erbil.
Yes, it's from my garden.
And you planted it by collecting
yes, because also
branches from outside, from
if,
the
for
street.
example, in the case of the rosemary, you can wash a little bit dry. In my case, I'm using this kind of the olive oil. You can put the branch inside, and you have the aromatic olive oil for your food.
That is so interesting. And how about the tea, by the way? How do you like the tea today?
Tea, oh my God.
Is there anything I can add to my tea? I know I can put some
Yes,
tea leaves of mint.
for
And
relax.
rosemary as well goes really good with tea, right?
Exactly. You can use the mint in your tea, and also help her with the tummy problems.
Yeah.
This is basical.
And speaking of work with oils, and especially essential oils, you've been speaking about intuition. You cannot just know everything, so you have to listen to your intuition, and that's one of your superpowers you mentioned earlier, your intuition. Could you please explain what does it mean? What is the intuition, and how does it work?
When you're talking about intuition, it's because you are listen first to the other person, because the other person talked to you, hey, I feel pain and I feel like this, and you in this moment, you catch the attention from the person. Second, you listen by yourself. And I say, automatically, when the person say, I feel down, I start to put the orange in the side, or I cannot sleep properly, I put the lavender in the side. It's how to work, how I listen to you, how I listen to your body also, because sometimes when we give you a massage, also your body talk, no, I need marjoram, I need rosemary, this is a swollen. This is I working with intuition also. For example, when the people consult to me, Ilene, my kids no can sleep properly in the night, I directly to ask, okay, which color you have in the room? Okay, which toys you have beside him? Because this one also have connection. If for that, I recommend that the parents also looking the surrounding of the kids. Okay, the wall is yellow. Of course, the kids cannot sleep properly because the yellow is exciting. If they are talking about to you about the citrus, it's the same effects in the. If for that, when I say you need to listen, is your intuition. Okay, when you are resting your bed and you say, okay, I have this lamp, I don't feel comfortable. Oh my God, I have this red candle beside me. Okay, the red candle you can use, but not beside you. Only if you are in the special moment. But for sleep, you need to feel everything in the comfort side.
And how about listening to your body? How do we know if we are doing things right with our body in terms of work, in terms of food, in terms of exercise? Or how do you know that you are doing something not really in the correct way?
I think some you feel in your heart, your heart sometimes sends to you advice, and also you feel beating sometimes, and you say, oh no, maybe I see in a correct way. This is your intuition working. But the problem with that, we never listen our intuition. You only follow to the people, but when you start to calm down and you check your
environment,
is when you say, okay, now I start to working in my intuition.
So you need to check your environment, make sure that everything is calm, relaxing, and you are in a satisfying atmosphere, nothing bothers you. You can play some aromatherapy, essential oils, and then start listening to your inner voice. Can you say that your intuition is your inner voice which telling you what to do and which direction to move?
For example, yesterday I say I feel tired, but I want to sleep properly. I say, okay, which oil is nice to me? I come to the tray with my essential oil. I say, no, I diffuser today, chamomile, lavender, of course, and also I need something to put in me, this happy. And I put also a little bit of orange.
That is interesting. Okay, is there anything you would like to advise our audience today?
Listen to your intuition, working in the things you have in the house, the heavy things. Also, when we walk in our house, you say, oh, I don't like this. Okay, you're not using, and please put away because you don't need it. For you feel comfortable, and also listen. The kids sometimes need, because I know now have parents here to saw the show. Please listen on your kids, how feel comfortable, how sometimes the people is coming to me, hey, my kids cannot sleep, is hyper, please, what can I do? Okay, first checking and put attention on your kids first.
And is there any habit you think every adult or a child should possess? One good habit.
For example, I always say to the people, you need once a year or twice a year for working in your emotions with therapies, with some massage. We need also separate the time for us, this is the more advice I can give to the people for take their own time.
That's a great advice and also a good habit to make some times for yourself in order to listen to yourself, differentiate and distinguish some emotion you are going through right now. So that is a great idea because we always try to keep ourselves busy without listening to what we exactly feel and what we exactly want.
Exactly.
Well, Ilene, thank you so much for joining me today and all our audience. It was an amazing evening. It was relaxing. It was super fun. I hope everyone enjoyed this evening with us today and learned a lot from Ilene. Thanks again. Thanks for coming and see you next time.